Okay, let's wait. Continue. This part 4. We continue but meeting the last meeting. Okay, passage 1. Common types of calendar can be based on the sun or on the moon. The solar calendar is based on the solar year, since the solar year is 365 24-22 days long. Solar calendar consists of regular years of 365 days and have an extra day every fourth year or leap year to make up for the additional fractional amount. In a solar calendar, the waxing and waning of the moon can take place at various stages of each month. The lunar calendar is synchronized to the lunar moon rather than the solar year. Since the lunar moon is 29 and a half days long, most lunar calendars have alternating moons of 29 and 30 days. A 12-month lunar year thus has 354 days, 11 days shorter than a solar year. First question, what is the main idea of the passage? A. All calendars are the same. B. Solar calendar is based on the sun. C. Different calendar has dissimilar bases. And D. The lunar month is 29 and a half days long. The best answer for this question is C. Different calendar have dissimilar bases. Second, question number 2. How is the information in the passage organized? A. Characteristics of the solar calendar are outlined. B. Two types of calendar are described. C. The strength and weakness of the lunar calendar are described. D. The length of each exciting calendar is contrasted. The best answer for this question is B. Two types of calendar are described. Okay, let's remove. Directly answer question. Many questions in the reading section about the paper TOEFL test and the computer TOEFL test will require answers that are directly stated in the passage. This means that you should be able to find the answer to this type of question without having to draw a conclusion. The directly answer questions that are commonly asked are: first, state detailed questions; 2. Unstate detailed question; and 3. Pronoun reference questions. Skill 3. Answer state detailed question correctly. A state detailed question asks about one piece of information in the passage rather than the passage as a whole. The answers to this question are generally given in order in the passage, and the correct answer is often a restatement of what is given in the passage. This means that the correct answer often expresses the same idea as what is written in the passage, but the words are not exactly the same. The questions that test that detail are generally multiple choice questions. On the computer test, there may also be a type of state detailed question that asks you to click on an appropriate drawing. Look at a multiple choice example from the paper TOEFL test that asks about started detail from the passage. The passage. Okay. Williamsburg is a historic city in Virginia that was settled by English colonists in 1633, 26 years after the first permanent English colony in America was settled at Jamestown. Okay. In the beginning, the colony at Williamsburg was named Middle Plantation because of its location in the middle of a peninsula between two rivers, the York and the James. The site for Williamsburg had been selected by the colonists because the soil drainage was better there than at the Jamestown location, and there were fewer mosquitoes. Yeah. Yes. The passage indicates that Jamestown A was settled in 1633, B was settled 26 years after Williamsburg, C was the first permanent English colony in America, and D was originally named Middle Plantation. The best answer for this question is C. Okay. The following link. Oh yeah. Information that you should remember about state detail question. How to identify the question. Usually the question is according to the passage. It is that in the passage. The passage indicates that which of the following is true. Where to find the answer? The answer to this question are found in order in the passage. How to answer the question? Choose the keyword in the question. Skim in appropriate part of the passage for the keyword or idea. Read the sentences that contain the keyword or idea carefully. Eliminate the definitely wrong answer and choose the best answer from the remaining choices. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you one example here. Passage 1. Ice Age. Those periods when ice covered extensive areas of the Earth are known to have occurred at least 6 times. Past Ice Age can be recognized from rock strata that show evidence of foreign material deposited by moving walls of ice or melting glacier. Ice ages can also be recognized from land formations that have been produced from moving walls of ice such as U-shaped valley, sculpture, landscape, and polished rock faces. According to the passage, what happened during an ice age? Okay. The best answer for this question is C. Ice covers a large portion of the Earth's surface. Second question. The passage cover how many different methods of recognizing past ice age? Past ice age can be recognized from rock strata that show evidence from foreign material. 1. Ice age can also be recognized from land formation. So there is two metode yang bisa dilakukan untuk merecognize, mengenali usia dari ice age. And I think that's all from me. Thank you so much. I hope it's useful for you all. And goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.